Hey.
Oh, hey, how'd it go?
Well, the good guys won. We busted up that truck hijacking ring and the feds took over.
Everything okay?
Message from Emma about Carly. Anything else?
Actually, yes. I need you on another case.
Hell, I just got off a straight out.
I'm sorry. This came in Rosanna Cabot's mail this morning. Supposedly, it's from Barbara.
Barbara's in Milan?
Not unless she hopped a freighter and stowed away because her passport hasn't been stamped.
So she's officially missing.
I don't like it, Jack. I need you on this case.
Check on standby.
I talked to the warden. He's on video surveillance 24/7.
Okay, then it has to be Craig.
Airtight alibi.
Those are the kind that make me suspicious.
Me too. A lot of people don't like Barbara, but Craig's the only one who stands to gain by her absence.
We'll know about this?
The kid just got out of the hospital with everything he's been through. How am I supposed to tell him his mother has disappeared?
Maybe you won't have to. I'm going to get right on this, okay?
You got any ideas?
Call it a hunch.
You sure we have time for this? I don't want to be late for the trial.
Oh, the courthouse is just across the street. We'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did try to call Jess before I met you. She didn't answer her phone, although I suppose she's probably trying to avoid all those reporters who tracked down her cell phone number.
She's one of the strongest people we know. She'll come out of this fine.
Maybe. I sure think Ben's making a terrible mistake.
Well, you made that very clear to him. The hospital.
Well, but I mean, if I had to go through what Jess is going to go through today, and you decided to let me go it alone,
I would be murdered at the hands of my lovely wife.
Well, all right, don't you forget that. I'm surprised to see you drink so much coffee today. And didn't you get your caffeine fix this morning?
I guess I did. Why?
I don't know, I'm just surprised. You always say more than 2 cups makes you jumpy.
I guess I needed another shot of alertness today. I felt kind of fuzzy this morning.
What does that mean, fuzzy?
Well, I had a little trouble concentrating. I at first couldn't track down my car keys, and then I couldn't remember the name of the receptionist in the ER who's been there for months.
Well, I don't know if this is any consolation to you or not, but you're not alone, you know. I have to admit I feel pretty distracted myself. I mean, what this trial with Jessica and Barbara leaving town, I don't know.
Yeah, she leaves town, and nobody, including Hal, knows where she went.
And she's been so good about checking in with Will every day. I mean, wouldn't you think she at least would have told him she's going to be gone?
I don't understand it.
We keep hoping and praying she's going to turn into the person we all know and love, but I don't know, sometimes I think maybe she's gone so far over a line that she's never going to be the same again.
We should go.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's strange.
What?
I don't have my wallet.
You probably put it in a different pocket.
No, I've checked.
Well, in that case, it's probably in the front hall, back at the house, on that little table.
Where my car keys were. Now, wouldn't you think I would have noticed my wallet when I went back for my car keys?
Well, not to worry, my darling. Luckily for you, I am gainfully employed. It's on me. Last of the big-time spenders.
You really like my design?
I love them. I love them. Now you can finally relax and make some inroads into Emma's apple brown Betty. Take these over to Rosanna.
Oh, no, you don't. Not on your life. This is my triumph, Craig, and it starts with me getting to watch Rosanna look at what I've come up with.
Just a few hours ago, you were worried Rosanna wouldn't take them just because they were yours.
Well, yeah, I had a moment of insecurity, but now that I've seen your reaction, I don't think even Rosanna can pass up these designs.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about the baby. If Rosanna slams the door in your face and you have one of your tantrums, what happened? Believe me, it's better for me to be the delivery boy.
If Rosanna slams the door in my face, I will leave without having a tantrum, and then you can play whatever you want to play. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to freshen up for my meeting.
Would be redundant. Oh, Barbara. What a surprise. I do believe Carly has improved your little concept.
Another favor. Could you please put a rush on Hannah's lap?
No problem. How's your patient?
He's conscious, but still showing signs of a concussion. I want to keep him overnight for observation.
All right, I'll tell admissions.
John.
Yes, I know. As soon as possible in the lab work, and a counselor as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Detective Hughes?
Do I have to stay? Listen,
I can't stand this. Please, I just want to go home and take a shower.
could you just give us a few more minutes, please? I mean, the counselor's going to be here any minute.
I don't think I can wait. I don't want to do this.
Look, I understand. Believe me, I do. When something so ugly like this happens, you just want to set it out of your mind. But I also know that you don't want this guy doing something like this to somebody else, do you? That's why we need all the evidence we can get.
No one will believe me. Everyone will say I was asking for it.
All right, I'm going to make this as quick as possible, really. And I am not going to leave you until you're released. I'll be with you every minute, okay?
Is anybody out there?
Yeah. Yeah, Brett, I want to keep you overnight for observation. Dr. Dixon's going to set up a room.
Thanks, Dr. Harris.
I can't.
Is that her making all that noise? I'm the one that got hit in the head with the lamp.
You know the woman out there?
And we went on a date. Took her out for drinks, then we went back to her place. You know, one thing leads to another. We have a good time. Next thing I know, she starts going wacko on me. She whacks me in the head with a lamp. She starts screaming rape. I'm like, I don't believe this.
And why don't you believe it?
Because I was there, Doc. I know what happened. She started it. She wanted it.
Please tell the courtroom exactly what happened the night in question.
I had gone out for the evening. When I got back...
Miss Griffin?
When I got back, Marshall was there. He was upset because of his daughter, Zara. Her remains were being shipped here to Oakdale for burial.
And did you discuss this with him?
Well, there wasn't much anyone could say, so he went to his room, and eventually I went to mine.
Miss Griffin, have you ever taken a class in self-defense?
No.
Please tell the courtroom how you came to be on the sofa that night.
I couldn't sleep, so I went downstairs for a cup of tea and to read a magazine. I guess I dozed off.
And when you woke up?
Marshall was there. He was on top of me, kissing me, telling me he wanted me.
And did you try to fight him off?
He had my hands gripped over my head. I couldn't move them. I couldn't move anything.
So you were pinned down by a man who stands over 6 feet tall, weighs what, 220 pounds? What did you do? Did you scream?
He was kissing me, covering my mouth. I just couldn't believe what was happening.
Did you do anything to let him know that sex was non-consensual?
I said no.
Louder, Miss Griffin.
I said no.
No. And did Mr. Travers listen? Did he stop kissing you? Did he release your hands? Did he get his body off of yours?
He wouldn't stop. He just... like I didn't matter worth a damn, like I was nothing. I said no. And he kept going.